They came to play.
I just am like speechless. Hey guys, Andrew Berg here. I'm a jazz musician and teacher.
And I'm Caitlin, I'm a writer.
And welcome to this episode down the BTS rabbit hole.
Today we're watching two different videos. We're watching a live performance of Outro Tear.
And BTS accepting the 2018 award for Artist of the Year. Heard the acceptance speech, has something to do with the song, so we're reacting to that as well. So off camera, we just finished watching a clip from Break the Silence where Suga was talking about the song and how the time that he was writing it, how the group was kind of contemplating just quitting altogether. Yeah, it's such an interesting mindset to be putting yourself in when you're writing a song. Yeah, lyrically, what did you think about?
Well, I feel like lyrically, before I even knew what was really happening, if you just look at the lyrics, they look like a love song kind of, which obviously just speaks to how much they love each other and how much they love being a group.
Yeah.
And so hearing that, they were thinking of quitting is so sad.
Yeah.
It makes sense knowing that they want to, spend time on their own projects because they've just spent so many years together working on the same thing. Before we get started, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell
so we can feed the YouTube algorithm.
All right, let's get started.
That's cool with lasers.
Ooh. This is so hard. Wait.
I didn't either. I think I've heard a small clip of it before in one of the videos that I watched, and I did not. I guess I forgot how hard it was. I didn't.
They came to play.
That was
what they did.
Yeah.
I thought, this could be a sad song, and the lyrics are sad.
Yeah.
But the tone is
frustration almost.
Yeah, or it's just angst. It feels very angsty. Oh my gosh. Which totally fits.
Yeah, it does. This is so interesting.
Wow.
I didn't even I just speechless.
Literally, I was like, wait, what?
I feel like half of that was just me being like, what is happening?
So RM just popped off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot. I'm like, how does he talk so fast?
I know.
How do you do that physically?
I really, one of my favorite versions of RM as far as his rap style is this version where he's just had it and he's just gonna just go off. I didn't even pay attention enough to what was happening. I was just in shock the entire time.
It's so good. Okay, let's see J-Hope freaking kill it.
많은 건 우리였는데 가차없이 서로를 무시해 같은 꿈을 그때 생각했는데 그것만 빌어서 꿈을 내게 내 심장이 찢겨져 달아 불태워줘 고통감이야 결국은 돌아지 않게 좋았지 좋았지 You might care You might care You might feel You might feel What more can I say Come on Yeah 이별은 내게 기회야 Oh no 눈물 따위는 찾아내가 쏟은 아름다운 이 별 따윈 I'm standing 이제 시작해 Take it easy 천천히 심장을 돌려줘 가는 거를 좀 깎이 나버린 파트미는 지를 밟아줘 매일 그 땅에 너는 난 시작해 갈기 좀 바뀌어버린 내 심장을 썩 불태워줘 그렇지 그래 거기야 뭘 막서는 네가 원하는 그 결말은 네 망설임 없이 어서 숨겨주기
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, these lyrics are so good and so emotional. And I just want to promise everyone who ever reads any of my books that you will find the same level of upsetting angst in those. Because I was reading that going like, God, that's a good simile.
Yeah.
I love that.
Anyway, I want to talk about Suga's rapping on this because I have to. It's a requirement. I felt like the way that he was rapping, to me, felt closest to First Love, like when that gets to the kind of climax of the song. And I guess what I really mean by that is that like how emotional he sounds when he's rapping. Mm-hmm. It's like it's very hard hitting, but you can feel more depth. Like it doesn't sound like angry, like it's like a I don't know, like just like a stereotypical like angry rap song. It doesn't it could if you didn't think about it. If you didn't like listen too much, you just kind of like heard it from a distance, you might start to think that. But I think like you can hear like the depth of emotion that goes beneath it, and kind of like what we were saying in the beginning with like that like angst or frustration kind of sound. Mm-hmm. It has that kind of like just that depth of emotion. It's not just one thing. You can feel like layers to like his like voice quality. Mm-hmm. Even parts of it sounded almost like singing, sort of like, especially with like what RM and J-Hope are doing kind of in the background and stuff too. Yeah.
The rap line is like an onion. And onions have layers.
Layers! Onions have layers.
So we have that small like snippet of Hobie rapping. I'm hoping that he finishes off the song because I feel like RM and Suga had such big parts in this. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's like a little like a minute and a half left, so I want to. Yes, let's get to it.
If I tried to do that, I would pass out. Something I have to say about this that I think is so unique and so emotional is that there's this real like feral quality to the emotion that is so powerful.
Yeah.
It's not just like straight up like sadness. It's like this really like deep emotional just I don't know, it's like so
Yeah. It's
so good.
It's like not like polished and like
Yeah.
like like just
it's just like comes
like
up.
raw, I guess
It's
is
very raw.
very raw.
Yes, it is.
And Hobie coming in like so like I mean they all came in hard, and I shouldn't ever be surprised I guess anymore when I hear them do things that I don't usually hear from them. But it's like I was shocked when I heard Hobie's song More, and it's like I guess if I had seen this I wouldn't have been as surprised, because this is like right there in the same thing. But like he was like, I mean they all were. They're just rapping so hard, and yeah, like you said, like just so much depth and emotion, and just like that feral quality.
Yeah.
Like that's exactly what it is. It's just like raw, pure emotion. Which I mean, I guess based on like the the place that Suga was in when he wrote the song, it makes perfect sense. Like, there's a lot of emotions behind, like, deciding if you want to quit something, especially something as big as BTS. Like,
Totally.
I could see how it would translate that way of just like this, like, emotional kind of thing. Okay, but now we're gonna watch the 2018 Mama Artist of the Year acceptance speech from BTS, which I heard is kind of related to this. We're going to start about 3 minutes into the video, which I think is when they actually start speaking. But yeah, we'll watch that next.
Fashion! Capital F. Ah!
아미
Oh my god.
정말 올라오기 전에 걱정을 많이 했어요. 여러분들에게 항상 최고의 모습을 보여드리고 싶고 실수하지 않는 모습을 보여드리고 싶기 때문에 항상 매번 무대를 올라오기 전에 심장을 졸이면서 정말 무대 준비를 하는 것 같아요. 정말 이 상이
Let's see how emotional they are.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god.
He's gonna put those turns away. He's crying.
진짜 저는 이 상을 받아도 울었을 거고 안 받아도 울었을 것 같아요. 올해는 너무 많은 고생을 했기 때문에, 그리고 여러분들에게 너무 많은 사랑을 받았기 때문에 꼭 보답을 해드리고 싶었어요. 정말 감사드리고 지금 이 순간 같이 있는 우리 멤버들에게 너무 고맙다라는 말을 해주고 싶어요.
Oh my god, that was so emotional and cute. Oh, normalize man crying.
감사합니다. 저희가 올해를 보내오면서 조금 힘든 일들도 있을 수도 있잖아요. 저희가 그런 일들을 겪어오면서 저희끼리 모여서 얘기하면서 뒤돌아보는 시간들이 좀 있었던 것 같아요. 그러면서 느꼈던 거는 정말 우리 뒤에, 우리 옆에 많은 사람들이 있구나. 언제 이렇게 많은 사람들이 우리 옆에 있었을까, 이런 생각을 하게 되었던 것 같아요. 그런 생각을 하면서 저희가 조금 더 힘들더라도 항상 힘낼 수 있고 행복하다는 생각을 할 수 있었던 것 같아요. 그런 여러분들께 진심으로 감사하다는 얘기 꼭 전해드리고 싶었습니다. 그리고
정말로 이 상을 이 자리에서 다시 받고 싶었어요. 항상 얘기했듯이 여러분들이 저희를 자랑스러워하는 그 자부심은 곧 저희의 자부심이기 때문입니다. 그래서 내년은 더 좋은 모습 보여드리고 다시 이 상으로 보답하겠습니다. 감사합니다. 사랑합니다.
That's so sweet.
Oh my god.
네.
어?
일단 이 방송을 보고 계신 저희 멤버들의 아버지 어머니 정말 키워주셔서 감사합니다.
Oh no.
이 상 저희가 받을 수 있는 게 정말 믿기지 않고
So
이 상
nice.
부끄럽지 않게 정말 열심히 하는 가수가 되겠습니다. 그리고 연말마다 이렇게 정말 좋은 상 주시는데
Oh god.
정말 제가 다시
No.
죽었다 깨어나도 아미분들이 저에게는 정말 값진 선물인 것 같습니다. 정말 감사하고 정말 사랑합니다. 감사합니다.
I love that they give them time to actually each speak.
Yeah, definitely.
American awards are like one person.
Yeah.
감사합니다, 여러분들. 네, 이렇게 올해 아티스트랑 받게 돼서 너무너무 기쁘고요. 네, 항상 저희 지켜봐 주시는 아미 여러분들, 이 아미 여러분들 주시장을 생각하고 더 열심히 하겠습니다. 또 저희 7 이 형제를 낳아주신 우리 가족에게 감사하다는 말씀을 드리고 싶고요. 2018년 정말 살면서 이렇게 기쁠 수가 있는 해인가 만큼 기뻤는데 2019년은 더 멋있고 더 기쁜 한 해 만들도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
That's so nice.
Oh my god. Jin is so
아미 되게
They're all crying.
올해
So nice.
초가 생각이 나는데요. 올해 초에 저희가 되게 심적으로 많이 힘들었었어요. 그래서 저희끼리 얘기를 하면서 해체를 할까 말까 고민도 했고 근데 다시 마음을 정말 다잡고 이렇게 좋은 성적을 낼 수 있게 돼서 너무 다행이라고 생각하고
Oh, Leah's like sobbing right
Oh my
now.
goodness.
다시 마음 다잡아준 우리 멤버들에게 너무 고맙고 저희 항상 사랑해주시는 멤버들에게 너무 감사하다고 사랑해주는 아미들에게 너무 감사하다고 얘기하고 싶습니다. 감사합니다.
Aw, Bug.
Oh, huddle up. Oh god. Oh, there's army guns.
So cool.
Awesome. Oh my goodness. Ugh, that was so good and so emotional.
It's just like, I mean, I feel like Jin kind of said it all with his. I mean, I feel like they each were so emotional, but I feel like just like what Jin said really, really resonated with like the song itself, and just like, yeah, like the thoughts of disbanding and everything, and
Yeah.
just like that, like I think he said something about like, and just glad that we were able to change our mindset and like come out and do something that we thought was really good. He just says so much, I think, about them too. Like, like I'd watch the one of the hardships videos that kind of just goes through different like things that they've been through and everything. And I think it's like thinking of all those things that they went through up to that point. It's like so cool too, because again, it's like they were knocked down so far to the point of like getting like the thought about disbanding, and then to come back and like win Artist of the Year at like
I know,
one of the
so
biggest
great.
award shows, if not the biggest award show in Korea, I think is so just nice and amazing. Yeah, it's just nice to see it all kind of culminate in this like award for them, and just seeing them
know.
so happy about it.
It's like the truth is that no one on earth knows what it's like to be them and to do the things they've done but each other.
Exactly.
And I think that's why that love is so strong and so apparent and
And
so
so bonding.
emotional. Yeah, and so bonding.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching. My name is Andrew Berg, and this is my lovely wife, Caitlin. And these are our wonderful dogs, Rosie.
And Winnie!
If you guys want to follow us on this trip down the BTS rabbit hole, just please like, subscribe, the notification bell, so you have the next time I post. Till next time.